the gun. The running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
Ohio State, 7, USC.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Finds his man in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man, it's Graham. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. And the Buckeyes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man quickly. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And lost ground on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass on 2nd down. Going for 6. Had it in his hands for the score, and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Motion from the back. Wants to throw. It's Mayava. Plucks it out of the air. And is able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lemon. The Trojans get enough to move the chains. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wants to throw on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Trojans trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
So nice to have the run game, so nice to trust in it, so nice to cut this game to a one-possession game. Halftime now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches ain't yelling and screaming. We got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our side.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I don't mind this coaching staff and their decision to stay aggressive here with the lead at the end of the first half. You've got a quarterback that, in my opinion, has earned the right to throw the ball in these situations, but you've got to be better with your decision-making right there. That's a costly turnover, which now gives your opponent the chance to score some more points here at the end.
Touchdown, Trojans! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score